So I was in the sitting room. I heard my son crying seriously. So I was wondering what could be the problem. A child that is doing her what or doing his what's it called lesson. So I'm so sorry for the noise at the background, please. So and I told someone to call him for me. So he came and asked him, "What is the problem? Why are you crying?" And my son started. And I told my teacher that I didn't understand what she was saying. She did not tell me, she did not talk to me. Just giving me flimsy excuses that I don't understand. I said, for real? Because you spoke with your teacher or you asked her to explain things to you, she didn't respond or she didn't hear you. I even called the teacher, asked the teacher. I said, did he tell you? She said yes, that he did, that she explained to him. But I guess it was another question, another problem. That was it was a mathematics. There's another problem that he needed clarification on. Instead of my son to ask his teacher, he was sitting in the room alone, crying bitterly as if something grave happened, as if someone gave him a hell of a beating. I told him, I said, was that what happened? I said, I'm in the sitting room. Did you come to me to tell me, Mommy, look at what happened? I don't understand this question. What should I do? Please, can you tell my teacher for me? Please, can you do this? Did you tell your teacher that? No, you did not. Just had to cry. No problem. I said, sit down. He sat down. I just went to the room. I picked the cane. I gave him the hell of a beating. I gave him serious beating. I then told him, I said, do you know the reason I'm beating you? Because I want you to defend yourself out there. Just because you want to ask questions and you start crying, your teacher is there with you. I am here, your aunties are there. You cannot ask anybody a question and you start crying. For what? This is how you start crying for your mate out there. If they do something to you, you cannot stand up for yourself. If it's a two girls, my two girls, I don't have a problem with them because they can stand up for themselves anytime, any day. But my son cries for any little thing. Like he's like the girl among them. Others are like the boys among like the two boys. Right now, you can basically say I have two girls, two boys and a girl. So he is the girl, and the girls are the boys because they ride him, they shout at him, they drag things from him. And I don't want that for him. He's a man, he's a boy. I don't even care whether boy or girl. My point, the point I'm just trying to drive home with is defend yourself. Make sure you defend yourself. Please, parents, train your children to defend themselves anytime, any day. About the case of the boy that was killed by his classmates, junior secondary school boys. If the boy did not stand up for him, if the boy has stood up for himself, or is has spoken or told people what happened, it would have gone beyond that. I told him, say, whatever needs to happen, tell me, talk to me, speak. Even when people are telling you to keep quiet, speak, explain yourself. Explain yourself. You don't cry for any little thing. You stand up for yourself. No matter what, even your teacher, when she's telling you, keep quiet, don't talk, stand up for yourself and talk. Be a man. Be a man, be a woman, be a girl or a boy. You speak for yourself because you're supposed to. Because mommy and daddy will not always be there for you. I told him all this. Please, let's try to tell our children this. Daddy and mommy, aunties and uncles won't always be there for them. They should learn to stand up for themselves no matter what. Thank you so much for stopping by. I mean your girl again, Giftan, Idoghor. See you in my